All right, now.
Well, bro, today was crazy, and to be honest, I'm not really sure if it was either fun or stressful, or I know one thing, it was definitely hilarious for both me and my brother, and probably for my sister-in-law as well, because we are amateurs and we're not bakers. So, I mean, otherwise, it was fun. It was a fun day.
So the way I felt about today's challenge, yo, like, I went into it super strong, thinking, you know, I got this. And then towards the end part, after everything was put together, the actual baking part really was a problem. And it's not what I expected to run into. But, I mean, it was definitely a learning experience. So I think the challenge went well overall. I'd do it again. I think I learned a lot and could do better next time.
What I do differently? Use the right amount of butter. Well, actually, no. Matter of fact, no. Not butter. Sour cream. And also trying to get like half. I take out like a quarter of the butter I use. That way I can still get that extra greasiness so I can get it out of the pan easy. But at the same time, it's not as watery as I had it, because it was like extra watery, and that's why my cakes was kind of like soft.
Now the baking part, it was a challenge. It was a challenge because one, it was getting my portions correct. Either it was not enough or it was too high, and then I don't know, yo, like it just, I did not get the baking time right. Even though the instructions called for what it called for, it definitely needed more time. And yeah, I think that was the hardest part, was gauging, you know, the balancing act between the two.
Okay. Well, I think the sour cream was used to, you know, like thicken the whole mixture together, so that, you know, for the batter, so that it can actually like stay together and rise. So it's kind of like a weight in a way.
What I would do differently is, I think I would go over all the directions twice, really make sure I know what I'm doing, because I threw my own little things in there and it came back to haunt me. For instance, my lemon cakes coming out of the pan was an absolute nightmare. They were all broken up, which really hindered my my presentation, you know, and it didn't get on the plate like I wanted to. So that's definitely something I would change.
I think the best part were the laughs, you know, just the experience of just being like semi-competitive and just, you know, having fun with the family, try to do something on a just a day, you know, quarantine and stuff. We don't got nothing to do, so we like, you know what, find ideas, just go ahead and do it. So that's a good part about it.
The best part, what is the best part? I would say the best part is probably the finished result, you know, putting everything on the plate, because you do all that, put everything together. It's kind of nice to see it as one finished product, you know, just to say you completed it.
Oh, now the worst part, probably the fact that, and y'all don't know this, that my stuff wasn't rising, and I had to restart a couple times, but that's okay. It's all part of the process.
The worst part. The worst part is doing this like 3 times, even though some of it was off camera. But you know, I mean, hey, it takes third time's a charm. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we made it happen, but that was definitely a struggle.
Cookies. I like to do cookies next because I can do cookies. I can't do cupcakes. I mean, I can do them, but I don't want to. I'd rather do cookies. Cookies are easy. Cookies are delicious. Stay with cookies.
Savory. The challenge I would like to do next, absolutely savory, mouth-watering, savory, street, freestyle. Let's get it. Any ingredient, let's put it on the table. Make what you can make. Let the best man, let the best woman win.
Guys, just remember this one thing, and this will get you through some parts of life. Send it. Always. Remember that.
My advice, especially while this quarantine is going down, I advise everyone to stay safe, make smart decisions, and yeah, just find a good way to exercise your time, yeah?
Send it. Always. Remember that.